Good morning, Sir Arius and my friends. Here I want to tell you guys about me, about my experience, about my expectation in the future, and how important to learn English. First, let's talk about me. First, my name is Daryl Nathanael. I am 19 years old by 24th of February. I sit in Venus University right now. Before I went to college, I sit I sat in Smart Penabur India. I was born at Bunda Hospital. Uh, it is in Central Jakarta, and I have one brother, the younger brother. His name is Felix Jericho, and he just 3 years younger than me. But in school, we have 4 years different because in my school, when we born at December, we can go in the school with other people like who is born in January, February, March, and etc. And my hobby is playing futsal and playing basketball. I used to be in a team of futsal, of course, but basketball I'm just playing it, and I can play it. And but in Venus, I have an extracurricular, but I play basketball. And my strength is I like to talk a lot, and I'm easy to catch what people say to me. I'm easy to catch lesson that has sent to me. And my weakness is I'm easy to judge people by look at their cover, or by look their cover. And I still have two parents. My father worked as worked in bank. My mother too. And next, I want to tell you about my experience. I want to tell you about my experience about 2 until 3 years ago. I went to Medan because my mother's sister wanted to get married. So I came there with my family, who are my mom, my brother, my grandmother, but my father didn't come because he had to work at that time, so he couldn't come. And as we arrived at the airport, my cousins took me to their living house, and several days before the marriage date, I went to Simalam, where it is in still in North Sumatra, but the place is on the top of the Toba Lake. Nah, so we can see the Toba Lake from above, and it's such a beautiful moment, a beautiful views that I've ever seen in my life. And the weather is so cold, was so cold and so windy. And there was a living house too, but not night. But we decided that we have to go home, and the view in Simalam, it was so beautiful. We could see the Toba Lake, but there are some fog. There were some fog. After we got home, we ate food. We ate durian. We ate durian. We ate a lot of durian at night. After that, the day after that day, we had to get ready to the marriage party, wedding party, because my mother's sister was going to marry. We went to the church first. After that, we went to the reception, where is in building that they had rent. After that, we went to our living house again. After that moment, we took a rest, and before the tomorrow we were going to back to Jakarta. That's all about my experience. I think it's just a good experience. We can see the Toba Lake, but not directly from the Toba Lake, but from Simalam that can show us how beautiful Toba Lake if we see the Toba Lake from above. And about my expectation of my life is, I think I want to become a businessman, but not just with one business. I want to make so many businesses in Indonesia. I want to make Indonesia better than before. But of course, it has to affect people. It has to be it must have a good effect for people, because if we make a business that we can give anything, we can give good effect to people, to citizens. I think it's just wasted time, because when we make a business, many people will come to our business to work with us. It's just a good idea for in business. And my other expectation of my life is to become a president director of a bank. Of course, it has to be a big bank in Indonesia. I think the big bank in Indonesia right now is BCA, Mandiri, etc. But I'm surely wants to work at BCA as a president director, because from I heard from other people that BCA has good effect for people. They help so much people. They have good structure in their company. So I want to become President Director of BCA. Uh, that's all about my expectation. And next, about the other topic, how important English in our life. I think English is important, very very important in our life, because English is an international language. When you come to the other country, outside your country, if you can't speak your own language, you have to speak. At least you have to. You must can speak English. Because if you speak English in other country, people will reply you. They can still understand you. But if you don't speak English, you speak your own language, people get confused, because your own language, uh, maybe it's not an international language. So I think it's good to learn English, because nowadays every lesson that has given to me and my friends is sent by English language, not in Bahasa anymore, but still a little bit Bahasa. Why the lecturer give us or send us the lesson by English language? Because they want us to understand people, understand about English language, about the grammar, about the importance of English. If we can understand about English, we can go to other country with a translator. We can go other country with speak English, so other people can reply us by English too, and can understand us too if we go to other country. I think it's good for learning English or to learning English. So that's all that I wanted to say to you. Thank you.